We're just excited about all the program success.
And we're ready to get started. Thanks, Zach. Go Cards.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Anna Kowalska Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's basketball coach Anna Kowalska. And Anya, guys had a big game on Wednesday night. Defense played really well in that win over Salem. Talk about the game overall and what you saw.
I think being on the road against Concord and Salem and getting both wins, I think it showed us a little bit toughness that we're getting a little bit better at. So I was happy. I was very happy. The Concord win in overtime, basically I told them, like, let's not ease up. Let's just continue playing defense and grind. And that's what we did at Salem. And then I was able to actually play a little bit deeper bench.
And we've talked about defense all season long. That really stood true, especially in that first half against Salem. You hold them to single digits in each of the first two quarters. Talk about what was working on that side of the ball.
Just telling them how serious it is to play defense. It's just nonstop talking and working practices and focusing on it. And I always tell them it's if you have a chance to win a game, you got to defend. And I say that all the time. So I'm hoping the younger ones, like Kenzie and Rachel and Bri and Gracie, all my returners are like, they know what the deal is when it comes to defense. They know I always think defense first. But all the returners overall, they know. But the newer ones, even someone like Ma, she is from different program, but we had to just work on it and show them how important that is. So I'm hoping the younger ones, they're learning how important it is.
And you mentioned Kenzie Dalton. She might not be your top scorer, but she's one of your biggest impacts of this season. Flirted with a triple-double against Salem. Talk about her and kind of the impact she has on the court.
You know what? She's just amazing. She's amazing on the court, and how she plays kind of describes what my coaching style is. I love players who are playing like her, who are all over the place, who are defending, who are, she got a block against Concord, the three-point shot block. Our tiny little point guard, but she's so feisty. She has a big heart. She wants to win. She cares. She really cares. And I'm just so blessed to have her as my starting point guard. So, and then I'm hoping her relationships with mine are pretty good. So I'm just happy, but I'm very proud of her because and I think she took charges too in the past two games. I think we overall as a team, we took 4 maybe charges each game. We took a lot of charges, and she's on top of that. She just affects everyone else. When everyone else sees how hard she plays, I'm hoping that everyone watches that and that success that she has, and then everyone follows her. So from that standpoint, I'm very pleased how she's playing.
And as an offense, you really spread the ball around against Salem. I believe you had 5 different players in double digits in the game. Talk about all the options you have and kind of what confidence that gives you as a coach.
The matchups and our offense is pretty complicated. I'm not gonna lie. We're having a lot of actions. So we're trying to share the ball a little bit better. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I even watched Concord and Salem, and I still feel like we should have one more pass to have a great shot instead of just good shot. So we keep working on it. And it's not because we're selfish, because we're a very unselfish team, but because just to watch the film and watch how open we get out of our offense by just being more patient and getting that one more pass. So we did better. I think we had a lot of assists, but I think we can even do better than that.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's basketball coach Anna Kowalska. And Anya, getting ready for obviously a big weekend. You have West Liberty coming in here on Saturday. Talk about this rivalry matchup.
Well, every week is big for us. When you look at the standings, MEC standings, it's crazy. So every game will affect your seeding in the tournament right now, from now on. It was the same thing last year. So every game, and West Liberty, of course, they're 20 minutes away from us. So, yeah, we want to come in and just play hard. But I told them we just need to play our game. We need to focus on what we need to focus on. Defensively, we need to play really good defense. They shoot threes, a lot of threes. So the pickup point has to be a little bit higher. But we're going to take that game like a one game at a time and just show up and then play at home. And hopefully we play with pride and we play hard. That's one thing. We just need to play hard, and I think it'll be okay.
And you mentioned this tough MEC division. You guys right in the thick of it with those top 6 teams. Talk about this race to the tournament and kind of how you're, preparing for it.
You know what? The only solution that I see with that is just taking one game at a time. When I'm looking ahead of it, I'm still like, oh, we still have to go here. We have to play this team. We have to play this team. We have to play Fairmont at home. We still have so many tough games that it can change drastically. So what I decided, I'm like, I just need to take one game at a time, and then hopefully we keep getting better. We keep piling those wins, and right before the tournament, we'll find out who we play, and then we'll find out how we did. Evaluation of our team the whole year, and then we'll go from there. But taking one game at a time, I think, is the healthiest way to do it.
And finally, should be a packed gym here on Saturday in the Alma Grace McDonough Center. What's that going to be like for your girls to play in front of the fans in such a big game at home?
Yeah, I guess we're going to find out. I mean, when you have 7, 8 freshmen, how are they going to respond to this? Are they going to be playing really well? Are they going to play tight? I know my returners will play, but I guess we'll find out. I'll let you know after Saturday.
Thanks, Anya. Good luck tomorrow. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.
We're just excited about all the program success.
And we're ready to get started. Thanks, Zach. Go Cards.